the mighty TCU Horned Frogs. They are one of 4 undefeated teams right now in the nation. They're playing at Baylor, though. The total at 56.5. Does TCU cover? Do you like the total? I mean, the Big 12 championship locked up for the Horned Frogs. There will be an appearance. So what do you think is going to happen?
Well, I do like the over here. And simply because
Okay.
TCU, who we're taking, they just find ways to win. They can say whatever you want
Yeah.
about them. Last week, they played defense last week. Was that 17-10? And one of the scores was a fumble return for Texas. But Baylor's like sloppy. I was kind of high on Baylor a couple weeks ago playing West Virginia. I'm like, they need this. Look at their schedule. Had a bunch of like ranked teams coming up. They needed a big win. They proceed to blow that game like 48-45, some kind of wild one.
Mhm.
TCU, they'll play how you want to play. And Baylor's going to want to play sloppy and try to get up and down the fields. Sure, TCU will play that way. I mean, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And every game you think, well, this is where the TCU gets picked off. Well, they haven't got picked off all year. And, we're blowing out Oklahoma. We're going on the road winning overtime. We're winning games we shouldn't win. We're covering miracle games by 10 when we should have lost by 3. The lights are shining on you, right? I mean, as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day. Well, TCU is right every minute of the day. They're just sometimes things just line up. Why would we get away at this team? They continue to win and cover all season long. I think they're 7-3 against a number or something like that. We get 8-1-1. I'm sorry, TCU. Let's go. Horned Frogs all the way. Crashing the playoff party. The Horned Frogs.
And it feels like TCU is a team that no one wants to give credit still, even though they are undefeated and doing all the things that you said. So
boy, they're gonna try to get one loss Michigan in there, and Alabama somehow is going to try to snicker their way in. It is. Let's be honest, Georgia.
The playoffs.
Well, I see. I sometimes you think that like now you got a couple teams that are maybe want to put in the playoffs, but
yeah,
other years there's just such a clear advantage. Like Georgia and I think Ohio State are the 2 best teams.
Yeah,
and after that, I don't. If somebody's going to knock them off, you're going to have to be on your A game, an A+ game.
Give them a chance to give them a chance.
No, this isn't college basketball. That ain't happening.
I like
Those
it.
teams don't
I
lose.
like it. I'm all for it. All right. Regardless, if you like Sean's picks, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Picks and Parlays Power Hour live Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern.